The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast, everybody. Episode 787. Another plane number for you, Trey.
No, there's no 787. Get the fuck out of here. There's no 787.
There is 787s.
No, there's not. No, there's not. What the fuck would that be?
Here, I'll show you.
There's an Air Force One. There's a 737.
Air Force One?
Yeah, there's an Air Force One. AF-1. You ever heard of this? Presidential motherfuckers fly on it, besides Trump.
787 Dreamliner.
Let me see that again.
It's really nice. You got to fly on one. They're fucking
They got the auto tint windows.
Boeing? What
Yes.
the fuck is that?
Boeing. It's a company that makes the 787 Dreamliner.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That ain't
With your
no
fake
where you find.
news.
Oh, let me see.
Look,
When did it expire? They stopped making them.
No, they're new now. They just started.
Nope. They don't make them no more. I guarantee you.
Rob, don't you dare question Trey's airplane knowledge.
The history of
He just looked
aviation.
right at you and said, "What's a Boeing?"
Yeah.
And you're gonna you're gonna qualify him as an expert to be listened to.
Get the fuck out of here.
We
A
will.
787?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's a Dreamliner. They're really nice.
Dreamliner. You rode on one?
I float on one. It's
When?
fucking sweet.
To where?
I went from Chicago to Houston.
On a fucking big ass 787?
Because they fly from Houston overseas, but they pick people up. They start in Chicago, pick people up, land in Houston.
San Francisco to Houston's a big one for that too.
Yeah.
Here you go.
overseas.
I raise a glass to you guys.
whatever the fuck.
Rob, cheers. I don't even know what we're drinking, but if it came from you, we are
And
ultra.
it was lucky to get on it because they got flights back and forth Houston to Chicago all day, right? On United. This was the one flight on the one Dreamliner that they pick up and they come down to Houston, pick up people and leave. And I got on that one just by happenstance.
Do they crash a lot?
No.
With a name like Dreamliner, you would have to think that they would be crashing.
Is that what that means to you?
To me, like if you fall asleep on this plane, just keep dreaming, motherfucker, because you're not waking up.
We have
It's not called a Dreamlander.
we have
enough.
some fantastic fans, and I mentioned I mentioned some along the way. We get all these messages. I want to say hello to a couple of people. One, Aiden in Manchester, one of our many international fans.
You're a fan of Man City.
What's up, man?
They got some controversy.
Flying soccer
City.
team.
I want to get Aiden back down here. He did an episode with us. Rob, do you remember the
I do
episode
remember
we
that.
did where we put him on and you couldn't understand a single thing?
Not
Anyway,
a fucking word he said.
I want to do
he
that
got
again.
one of them. He what is they shit? Is that a British accent?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just English. But then
Oh yeah. No, that's
the other
not it.
week, last week I believe, we talked in depth, uncomfortably in depth about.
Oh, my poor situation.
Well, yes, your parents.
My poor childhood.
Yes. And here's the thing. I got a couple of tweets, and someone said, "How dare you accidentally speak Whiskey Brothers fan fiction into existence?" And I said, "Oh, certainly that's never. That's a
What's fan fiction?
Well, like when fans sort of
Okay.
take a narrative that from a TV show or something. Say, what's your favorite TV show right now?
Oh, shit. I don't. TV now. Let's just go to Marvelous Miss.
Okay,
Fucking that
the
show.
Marvelous Miss
God.
Maisel.
Maisel. Yeah.
That's comic fan fiction.
If you took, but if you took the Lenny Bruce from that and whatever her character
Okay.
is, and then you sort of wrote your own what if kind of creep.
Got it.
Anyway,
Okay.
fan fiction.
Got it.
It's
Got it.
taking the
I'm a
characters-
fan of the show. This
Right.
isn't a, so you kind of write your own spec script
Right.
to the show. Got
Correct.
it.
So
Okay.
I happened to open my inbox.
Ain't this a motherfucker?
And here we are.
Oh, good lord.
From Mark Lynch, who hosts the Old Man Wade podcast. And if you get a chance, I don't know if I should out him for writing this or not, but I did an episode of his podcast and we talked a ton of nerd shit, and it's really good if you get a chance to go back and listen to it.
Rob, cue narration.
No, I just play some violin.
Yeah.
It's a warm night in the Sam Cooke Got Shot motel. Trey is snuggled in bed, waiting to go to sleep. His mother tucks him into bed,
Oh, God.
gently kisses him on the forehead, and says, "Sweet dreams, my son."
Yeah, sounds like a good mom.
With a smile on his face, young Trey says, "I love you, Mom," closes his eyes and tries to sleep. Suddenly, Trey's father enters the room. "Hey there, darling. Did he talk like that? No. Hey there, dog. You looking immaculate tonight. Is that even?
He fucks up.
Okay.
We in a fucking motel.
She attempts to hide how the compliment makes her feel, but the flattery was overwhelming. She smiles and says, "Thank you." Is our son asleep? The father asks as Rob's getting uncomfortable as he rubs her neck. He's just drifted off, she replies.
Pretty thick neck.
Okay then, baby. Let's get it on. This is where you would cue the James Brown. Little do these young lovers know, Tre is awake and he's frightened. Tre tries with all of his might to go to sleep, but it's too late. Love was about to be made. Rob, smile while you're hearing this. They begin to kiss, though Tre isn't watching. All he can hear are the smacking of his parents' lips.
Damn, I'm getting so hard right now.
Oh, God.
The low sounds of pleasure after each brief break between their lips intertwining. Tre hoped and prayed it would end, but things got worse.
Bringing back good memories.
He hears the sound of a belt being unfastened
Oh shit.
and a zipper being lowered.
Oh, this is dad about to fuck. I thought I was about to get my ass beat for not being asleep.
You ready for this big dick? His father says in
Huge long.
a baritone.
For this big dick. This is really good.
The mother says nothing. She just lifts her dress up,
Go ahead. Come on.
leans over the bed, and prepares
I wanna
for
know what happens
a night
next.
of passion.
Yeah.
Rob, you still got some in you?
Nope.
Each thrust moves the bed that Tre is sleeping
Oh,
in.
Lord. Yeah.
Each time he hears, oh God, Tre moves further away from religion.
True.
Tre's traumatized. He may never have the ability to listen to people moan in porn ever again.
That's right.
Mercifully, the sexual encounter doesn't last long.
That's right.
However, the horror wasn't over yet. In a moment of absolute ecstasy, his father yells, "I'm coming!" in a voice that made the walls shake. His mother stands up, kisses her husband, and says, "You needed that after a hard day's work." She leaves into sleep, and Tre's father drifts off into sleep. Tre Tutson never slept right again.
That's really good. That is almost an accurate description of my childhood during that time.
I'm so sorry for you, Tre.
Here's an exception. It was never that romanticized.
Yeah. All right.
It always precursored an argument.
That's the Hallmark Channel version.
Yeah, that's the Hallmark. You
Okay.
want the fucking deep cut
Yeah.
A&E documentary version? Was just
Oh, God.
like, I'm sick of your shit, bitch. It was a lot of that shit.
It's more the first 48.
Yeah, it was a lot of me weeping. Like, are they finna get a divorce? And then you're like, no, they're gonna work it out.
Well,
And I gotta hear about it.
don't let that encourage
God.
more of that sort of
I remember
behavior.
a couple times I thought about just falling out of the bed, thinking that
Or
would
killing
maybe
yourself?
make them stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like banging my head on that
Yeah.
dresser right
Instead,
there.
it just
no.
it gave him room to expand.
Yeah, it was like, oh great, he's not in the bed. This is great.
Do not send us more
God.
fan fiction.
Full ego. Nah, let's go. Let's see
No.
what you think happens after that.
Nothing
I'm
happens
interested.
after that.
Nothing.
You could direct message Tre.
Yeah, send it straight to me. I'll gladly read what you think went down.
No,
They're
that's-
still married.
Yeah.
So he probably, I don't know, she just got used to quick fucks, or he figured out how to last longer.
That reminds me, I got to go to Quick Fucks.
Get an oil change.
Yeah.
What's
He is the winter fresh of fornication.
Oh, God. Well, I'm sorry for you, man.
Nah, it was bad. It wasn't so, I
That
mean,
sounds horrible.
it wasn't that bad of a childhood, I guess.
Yeah, that's horrible,
Do
babe.
you
You know
ever
what
hear
that-
your mom? You had a single mom, so the
bro,
guys come over?
No.
Guys never came over
No.
because it was four brothers?
Yeah, they could make it through the front door. I was
Yeah, y'all was not.
old enough to be.
His
Yeah.
mother was a lady.
Can I please know this? Why do I don't know the experiences of growing up with a single mom? Luckily, so what is the problem with guys having with their mom dealing with guys and them coming over?
You're a kid. You're like you're remarkable.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, yeah, mainly that an authority thing, but also Tre, you're
Oedipus, man.
you're unnaturally comfortable talking about your parents' sex life. That's
that makes people weird.
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
you think you got here?
I'm fully aware, but
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
yeah, exactly. That's an immaculate conception.
Think about
Yeah.
this. I was in the bed with my parents when they conceived my sister.
Right.
Yeah, good God.
So
So
yeah.
I do understand.
You I'm like, bitch, I knew you before you was an embryo.
But you, right? When you were, I knew you when you were in two parts.
Yes,
So
I knew.
I was 3 feet away from you.
You didn't have no chromosomes yet.
You
I know you pre-chromosomes.
right, but that's and I don't know that I speak for everyone.
Yeah, you do.
yeah,
You do.
But
You do.
but I
You
do think that I just had a vested interest in. I don't need to keep that shit away
moms
from me.
don't have sex.
Right,
I
there you
can't
go.
be
It's
that.
a whole Oedipus thing, man.
Yeah, but I can't be that. I can't be alone with all of this step mom porn out here.
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
there's- you know what I mean? This stepmom porn, and there are several potential stepmoms I could have had. Well, I
Oh,
would have
sure.
for sure fucked.
Oh, well, okay.
For sure.
That took a. How did parents fucking take a turn? But you did. You did. You found a way, Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Life finds
tell the
a way.
All right, your dad was. I mean, I know. Rest in peace. But
But
there's some stepmoms you were like, yeah.
no. As soon as my parents divorced,
Uh-huh.
my dad was almost instantly remarried.
Okay, so that stepmom.
Yeah.
Did she not look? Probably because I grew up with such an unfuckable mom that I would see these better looking women. And that's how you start seeing it. You go, Dad should be fucking that, because I would fuck that if I could get erections.
I
This is pre-erections. This is
Yeah,
this. Sweet.
I've never heard of an
your dick got-
anti-Oedipus story.
Yeah,
your dick
I had
got
an
hard.
unfuckable mom.
yeah, my mom was, and
anti-Oedipus.
hard a gold.
Anti-Oedipus. Yeah.
Anti-Oedipus.
Yeah. My mom's unfuckable. I didn't have to pluck out my eyes to not want to fuck her.
So you just.
I even got glasses. I tried to
Yeah.
make my vision better.
Yeah.
No, I never. There was never a single moment where I even looked at my stepmom as a female.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, you hated this lady.
No.
no.
I just mean there wasn't even a
She was a
gender.
daddy stealing succubi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was according to my mom.
You stole my dad, you succubus.
Yeah.
No, I it just didn't. It didn't register on that level.
There's women now, like I talk to them now that I had a chance to fuck. And I was
when
just
they
like,
were in the stepmom running.
No, like now, as an adult, I was like, you kind of missed your chance. If you would have got with my dad, we would have had plenty of time to fuck. Because we'd have had an excuse.
How did you take a third turn?
Like,
How
well,
the fuck?
listen.
What map? What
It's
Google
easy.
map into fucking Weird Town
It's-
are you on?
I'm on Waze.
Yeah.
Actually.
Ways to make me sick.
Oh, you're on MapQuest.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you're 2 pages behind.
God damn.
You're literally.
Yeah,
following.
we went to Weirdville.
Yeah,
and
it's-
turned left into fucking Crazyville.
It's MILFquest is what
Yeah,
it's called.
MILFquest.
Okay.
Look that up. No, yeah.
We're gonna put you on pause.
Stepmoms,
We're gonna let you reboot
they're
your.
to be shared. They're to be
Yeah,
shared.
read your Bible.
Most of all, most times their cooking isn't as good as. Nobody says that. It's nothing like stepmom's meatloaf. No, it's nothing like mama's cooking.
Stepmom's meatloaf.
She is to be passed around. Dad, can I get a taste of why you left mama?
Well,
I'll never fuck mom.
Stepmom's pussy's never as good, I'll tell you.
No, stepmom's pussy's always better because that marriage lasts longer.
Oh my God!
You're like, Mom, your shit wasn't good enough for Dad to stay, and you had 3 kids. He ain't got no kids. Look at it. Look how happy he is with her.
Yeah.
Trey.
She didn't put some of that new fucking
exploring his future in family counseling.
man. If I had a kid, me and my lady broke up, and then we got a stepmom, I'd be like, listen, when you turn 15, you welcome to fuck. I'd rather the first piece be at home. I can supervise it.
Yeah, it's not a
I can
joint.
even coach him through it.
It's
Listen,
not a joint. It's your wife.
She's gonna turn her hips in a certain motion, son.
Yeah.
Hold your bearings. I need you to hold tight.
This is like the you know what? All you kids don't need to drink out there. Come here to the house and drink.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
You see
I'd
them-
rather you have your first joint.
Yeah.
Son, you see those eyes rolling back? She's ready for you to rub those nipples. Let's go ahead.
Oh my God! And if
I would.
What are you, a fucking,
what is that?
You're a fucking whore Sherpa?
I would cuck for my son. I'd be a cuck for my son. Not a stranger.
That's literally stepmom's cucking.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
That's stepmom's cucking.
Go ahead, son. You got.
Yeah. Yeah.
we're not following that, we're coming right back. More Whiskey Brothers podcast in a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Special welcome to all of you watching on video. We say hello.
Hi.
You guys didn't refill the shot glass.
Oh, Rob, what
Yeah.
was that? Or you just want to do something different?
It
I don't
worked.
care, whatever.
What's this?
That'll work. That's Irish. That's from the Brown Foreman family, actually. It's same people who do Jack.
I have a question.
I'll pour that up, sir.
Today's we're taping on President's Day.
Uh-huh.
When
It is.
When did President's Day become the fucking mattress holiday?
Oh, it's always been the mattress holiday,
It's
hasn't
fucking
it?
all, like 10 fucking ads today.
It's
Like, get your mattress today, you fucking reprobate. It's President's Day.
it's been as long as I can remember. People have been referencing President's Day with mattresses.
I don't get it. I don't
My
understand.
whole stand-up comedy career.
Really?
Yeah.
That's been a punchline.
I don't get it. And why are there so many fucking mattress stores?
So that's
Goddamn.
that's the part that gets me.
These have got to be money laundering scams.
That's what I believe.
They're everywhere.
There
yeah.
are corners in Houston that have multiple mattress
Yeah.
stores. You only have 4 possible businesses that can
They
exist on a corner.
sometimes have 2 in the same strip center.
Yes. How?
And
There's because
Who buys a mattress?
but
You buy
more-
one once every 10 years.
Not that many
years
motherfuckers
is what
are
you're supposed
sleeping.
to. But also, well, that's a weird statement. But also, it would be different if these were mattress manufacturers. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I understand if you got 2 local pizzerias
this
in the
is the
same
retail store.
selling other people's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same other
um,
people's.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the easiest place to steal a product from is a mattress store.
A
Yes.
mattress
You
store.
can steal a mattress?
Check this out. You go in. You go in.
I will listen.
All right. You go in, you say, hey, man, I want the best mattress y'all have. They go, all right, that's it. You get it. You fill out the paperwork. They give you the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You move into your place. You say, hey, I'm moving. I need somebody to come and pick up the mattress. That's what I need. The store says, we don't do that. That's on whoever the lender is. You call them, they say, hey, we don't do that. It's up to the store to pick it up because they deliver it. They end up fighting back and forth.
Yeah.
And then it just gets dispersed. I have a $8,000 king size mattress that fits 3 people comfortably. And and I didn't pay. I paid $12 for the motherfucking like.
It's a Utah King.
Yeah. It's great for Mormon relationships.
What? So they're just still talking about it?
Dude, it's I'm not kidding though. Like I don't because of how I don't understand how this works, but I think that's how they stay open.
That is confusing each other.
No, the lender people are just giving them 8 G's. You know, and because you have to pay them, you have to pay like
Right.
Yeah.
So let me back up a little bit. Mm-hmm. You went in, you bought. Yeah, I'm buying this mattress.
Yeah.
They shipped the mattress to your house.
Boo doo boo doo doo.
Okay. Then what happened?
Then I had to move because my brother left
Right.
3 months into a 15-month lease.
Right.
I don't want to talk about
Don't
that.
therapy
so,
it up.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
yeah.
All right. So then he leaves. So then we call him. Hey, I gotta move. Blah blah blah. I don't want to put this big ass. I don't want to.
So you thought the mattress store was gonna move your mattress for you?
because they brought this bitch to me. Come get your shit, player. You know what I mean? They like, nah, man. The motherfucking other people.
Wait, you were trying to give it back?
I'm trying to give it back. I'm trying to do the right thing. I owe 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers. I'm trying to do the right thing this time instead of steal
Okay.
like I normally do.
So
Oh, Aaron's $3,000.
So they go, okay, no. So then you called the lender and they said, okay, no. And then they canceled the loan?
So then they had to fight back and forth, and
Right.
they was just like,
But in the meantime, are you still supposed to be paying for this thing?
gone. Never showed up on the credit. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for $8,000. This was fucked up. I didn't even go get the motor for the Tempur-Pedic shit. I'm so pissed about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. $8,000 mattress.
You need to call a complaint.
$400 pillows. I got 2 $400 pillows. $800.
Are they made from fucking elephant feathers? What the fuck?
Man, this shit is made
$400 pillow.
of white women's dreams. This
And
is
you-
the softest goddamn pillow ever. Yeah.
And you told them to come get it, and they canceled the loan,
Yes, it's as soft as a feminist heart.
and no one came and got the mattress.
Nobody came. Well, we don't do that. Well, guess what? I'm going to put this bitch in the storage, and whenever y'all want it, this the address to where it's at. Nobody ever showed up.
So you took the bed and you use it now?
Yeah, still fuck on it. It's great.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect buy. So anyway, you want a mattress? Then that's all you got to do. Just show up with
Just
$12,
confused.
whatever that
$12.
little bullshit. They make you pay like $10, $15. You pay that little bullshit. And
they
then
confuse them
and they go,
with phone
deliver to
calls.
this address. And then when they like, hey, you call and say, hey, I want to return the mattress. And then they start fighting and go,
Yeah.
well, fuck it, just keep it.
I feel like there was
It's like when Amazon first got started. Then when you return, you
Yeah.
can get your money and keep the product.
Yes.
Same shit.
Yeah. That's why I think it's all a big scam.
I feel
They
like
know-
you tricked them at some point. Like when you did some extra special tray confusing sauce.
it's just
where you're
ain't
like
no-
mattresses ain't real, and then the whole
No, it just ain't no parcel locker for mattresses.
wow. This is
This is very weird.
I'm telling y'all this works. Because I'm about to go get another one. Because this one's worn out.
You know what he's gonna do?
It's about 8 years old.
Yeah.
If you keep this up, you could eventually open a mattress store.
Yeah.
And then this explains where they all come from.
Right.
It's this. It's just a recycling.
Just a seed.
Stupid business. I don't even know who.
That's what I'm telling you. It is a money laundering scam.
Yeah,
I've
it's a
never-
big.
They're Breaking Bad at fucking mattress firm.
How is this even possible?
Yeah.
That you misplace a $8,000.
Yeah, it's the car wash for billionaires.
Yeah. You know what it is?
They
You know,
go,
it's
"Man,
like
we gotta-
it's 2008 all over again.
We gotta-
You know, they're chopping up fucking mattress,
Subsidized
chopping up mattress debt,
Mattress
and
clinic.
selling it.
Is the mattress bubble gonna break
Yeah.
soon?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
what we
so-
are?
That would be awesome.
He's in some tranche of some fucking union owns a bunch of tranches.
That'd be
of
funny.
Trey's fucking goddamn mattress debt.
You got a $20,000 bed that's only worth $8 because this shit didn't bust it open.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I'm.
What's a
pro
tranche?
A tranche.
What's a tranche?
It's a group of mortgages grouped
ahead.
together into a large.
You didn't
and
watch
broken
The
up.
Big Short? No, they broke all this shit down.
Oh,
I
I-
appreciate that. That was the one movie after I was like, I feel wise.
I
I've never-
apologize, Rob. I'm really a little disappointed that you got that out because it looked like Trey was going to give me the exact answer, and I wanted to hear that come out of his mouth.
I'm not finna be smart on purpose. That will only happen by accident, like the shit about horses in North America. I don't believe in intentional intelligence. Yeah, I don't believe.
Well, when
in
you
that.
have 8 million different bed mortgages
yeah,
chopped up, you're gonna get lost in the shuffle a few.
yeah.
So I think that's where you are.
Accidental genius is perfect.
Well,
Somewhere there's some number weirdo
Speaking of,
fucking doing math.
there are
and shit.
there are accidental geniuses and there are intentional
Assholes?
non-geniuses. Did I tell you about the dude who came out to my show? I had a heckler in Fort Worth. I know I always tell heckler stories, but this guy left a Yelp review right after he left the club. And you can always tell because I always go look at the Yelp reviews, but the manager even got to me before I found this one. Listen to this hillbilly. This is exactly what every person who's ever been thrown out of a comedy club. This is their argument every single time.
Every time.
So many exclamation points. This is the worst. Wait, let's see. I can get the voice down. Hang on.
He from Fort Worth.
Put some chaw in there. No, it's like South Lake, like a little further out. All right, but this is the worst place I've ever been to in my life. We went to have a great time, but no,
What happened?
we were pretty much escorted out.
Corded.
EXCORTED. Escorted out.
Ex-corded is where you go get a divorce.
You ready for this? Just for laughing at the comedian.
Oh my God! It's a fucking comedy club. That's what you do, man.
WTF is that? We did nothing wrong but laugh at the comedian. Another exclamation
How
point
the
to
fuck
try.
you spelled happened wrong? Okay. go ahead.
WTF happened. WTF happened.
This guy's retarded.
The manager pretty much.
Retarded.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I can't believe I missed this in the
This
original.
motherfucker wrong.
The manager pretty much told us to leave. We did nothing wrong. So many exclamation points.
You
This
read
place is horrible. Do not go there for any reason. OMG, horrible. And then 47
There's
exclamation
so
points.
many exclamation points. I don't even know how to illustrate the expression. What are you doing? Are you pissing at this point?
And you explode at the end.
Yeah. Did somebody put a firecracker in your head? Horrible! Like, what the fuck?
Bro, those are real. He said happened.
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
Did it? It's not what happened to this. You got kicked it out. What the fuck? You mush mouth, motherfucker? Which I do have to say, aside from this, I do think mush mouth is just how the women sounded when Cosby drugged them. I think that shit. Weeble tried to get the home.
Is that where the dentist bit came from?
Put your dick up. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh God.
Sorry.
That's no.
Well, I'm sorry he had to endure that unspeakable horror of being kicked out of a comedy club.
I left yeah.
You made a guy laugh so hard he got kicked out of the fucking
Trey,
club.
It's never
For his laugh.
I never. It what he.
Where's your sitcom?
The reality, he was doing that he would turn around to the table behind him.
Yeah.
Now, because the manager would come over and go, "Hey man, could you guys are obviously all right, man, whatever." And then 30 seconds later, he's turned physically around in the showroom. Go, "Hey, I know he said, but if we're bothering y'all just say something.
God.
Y'all just let me know." And like physically.
I don't think there's anything worse than a touchy white man. A touchy drunk white man is annoying because they have no goddamn barometer on their aggression. They don't know how hard they push.
And it's the big guys too.
And it's always the big motherfuckers.
The big like 6'3" and they're just big. Have a presence.
Just like punching you in the arm.
Hey man, how you doing? That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I fuck with you for a minute, do you? You don't mind if I fuck with you? Because I'm fucking with you, man. I'm just trying to fuck with you. You don't mind that. Who's your lady? Is your fucking lady friend? Yeah, man. I tell you what, these fucking assholes, you seen these fucking assholes at the bar? Man, if we get in trouble, you won't fucking help me, right?
Oh, God.
I can take them. I'd take them, but they fucking being fucking queers, man.
Oh, that dude. God, you just Beaumont text this to me.
How bad was it?
Beaumont?
What really happened?
And they're usually in flip-flops.
Yeah, they usually have on fucked up attire.
It's a tank tops are my tell. Tank tops
in
public, not in a cutting your lawn kind of way.
Yeah,
you knew you were going to a place where other people were, and drinks and food might be served, and it's dark.
They're always dressed like they're ready to work up a sweat with their wife. In a negative way.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
No, I told her twice.
He's the kind of guy who would post a picture with him and a gun outside, looking at a kid in a tuxedo and talking about, this is my daughter's date. He better know what's up.
Oh,
He's that fucking asshole.
That guy.
Yeah.
But making the date pose for the photo where he's got the shotgun in one hand and he's shaking the hand with the other.
And the daughter's just like rolling her eyes. Oh, Dad, you're silly.
100%. The poor kid's just trying to not cry from the handshake.
Yeah.
10:30, sir.
Hey, man,
10:30.
I'm just fucking with you, kid.
Yeah.
You can stick it in her pussy.
No, sir, mister.
He calls a trailer and a quarter of land property.
Yes.
You got to see what I do to her stepmom.
Yeah.
He calls the check cashing place the bank.
Yeah.
I got to go to the bank.
All right.
It's not a bank, Joe.
It's going to wrap this one up.
They sell liquor there.
We are your Whiskey Brothers. Trey, you're on stage.
My bank sells liquor.
This week, I believe.
Man, I got a gang of shit going on. But basically, Saturday, the 22nd, meet me at Rec Room for the Band of Brothers show. I think it's almost sold out.
Oh, yeah.
Ton of that, and we're doing a live taping at Secret Group for some shit. So come out today. I'm doing a bunch of shit.
You're always fun to support.
March 4th, I'm at the Improv for Ha Ha for Hope. For some sick kids.
Trey,
something like sick kids.
Fucking Jerry Lewis here.
They haven't yet fucked their stepmom. So
good work.
Once that happens, they'll be revived.
I'm going to call you Trey Lewis.
I think if you fuck your stepmom, you get 10 years of good luck. This is what I've heard.
There's Rob still retired, and my full schedule is up at sladeham.com. We'll see you guys
You
on
got a
another
website?
episode soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.